game week. Game week. My guys are excited about this week. I'm excited about this week. The honeymoon is over. Time to get to the thick of things, and I'm really interested to see how our football team is going to go out and play this week. I feel like our guys have trained well. They had a really good camp, and the pieces are in place now. Now it's time to go out and execute and do it at a high level, and we're excited to see what our guys can do.
Is the timing right now to play a game? You think you've been through all the
it is. When you get guys starting to pushing and shoving out to play and practice a lot more, they're starting to get tired of each other, And so it's kind of like perfect time where it's time to go get someone else, because I think those guys are starting to dislike each other a little bit. But they're ready, Again, I know they're tired of hearing us all the time, so we want to go out and see what we do. We've had spring practice, we had training camp. Now it's time to go out and see what we can do.
What were the factors in selecting Matt as your quarterback?
Well, I think, I said earlier that it was a tough decision because all three of those guys really competed to the end, and it made it hard. I said it earlier in the week how no one separated themselves, and I wanted that because it made it a little easier decision for me, but those guys played and they competed, and that's something we wanted to do, for them to compete to the end, and knowing that it was going to make each other better. And I think each day all of them got better, but we looked at the overall work that Matt had in the spring and the improvement that he had throughout training camp. That was very important to me, and then for our offense, we just thought that things he was doing and the thing that he brings to our offense is probably best. He's probably the best fit for us right now for our football team.
Was it clear a few days into camp that he had really jumped? I mean, you saw something that startled you or you didn't expect to see?
I was shocked of just his improvement, the playmaking he was doing, just his poise in the pocket, the way the ball was coming out. Didn't see Matt as much as I saw Bobby in the summertime, so you didn't know how much he was working, but apparently he was working, and all those guys usually come around. Just didn't see Matt as much, so I wasn't sure. Then he got to practice, and he was a lot better than he was in the spring. And all of them was, but you can tell that those guys have put in some work. Things have happened a lot better for us, or should I say, more efficient for us. And then he was consistent, and again, early in training camp, he'll make a lot of plays, and he'll make a bonehead play like, why would you do that, Pat? Then he come back and make another one, and then towards the last week, I think all of those guys cut back on their mistakes, and didn't have it. I don't think we threw an interception last week in training camp, and that was a big time improvement because we addressed it, and our guys took pride in it and went out and took care of the football.